live from Olympic Village. Everyone is dying from AIDS. We are gay.
How are the cardboard beds? Are they holding up, or
As proven by my fellow Irishmen, they hold up very well, and you can
they
fuck
do?
off. Yeah.
Well, at least you can turn them into shelters once the apocalypse sets in.
Yeah, or they have another, what is it, nuclear fallout.
They are in Japan after all. Any given moment, there's going to be another tsunami.
Yeah.
But one day reuse it in a couple of months because I think they would have the Paralympics, right?
I think the Paralympics are this.
Drink delivery.
Oh, nice.
The Paralympics go first, right? I don't know.
Well, they have to catch up to the others, so maybe.
Oh boy.
Like, you ever look at like some of those advertisements for the Olympics and then slowly realize it's Paralympics, where you're like, oh, these are athletes. Oh, that's pretty cool. Wait, where is his leg? Oh.
I guess they run concurrent.
Never
have I seen an athlete and then gone, where's that man's leg?
I mean,
that man was crushing it until I noticed that man didn't have a leg. No, never.
Do you remember that South African runner?
Oscar Pistorius?
Oh, yeah.
Pistorius? Yeah,
I didn't want to name him, but yeah, sure.
How the fuck did that dude ever think he was gonna get off? He's like, yeah, she locked herself in the bathroom, so I decided to blow it to smithereens.
Yeah, I was scared. I thought there was an intruder. It had a feminine voice. It was about 6'2" and blonde.
That dude had it made. Before he killed that chick, he was like seen as the hero of a generation.
Yeah, he was like on a level of like Armstrong and shit like that. Like he was an overcoming hero.
I was more of a leg strong than an Armstrong in this case. But yeah.
Legs weak.
Well, one could say he didn't have a leg to stand on in his defense.
Yeah, his defense.
Yeah. Depends on if he has legs.
But before that, he wanted actually to compete with able people
with legs, with actual
runners,
legs,
like with all of their limbs. Yeah, actually. And he was going to make a case for it, and
no, he was racing against guys who had legs for a long time.
Yeah, but never in the Olympics or like world.
Hold on. Olympics.
Olympics.
No, the no Olympics.
Oof.
Okay. Hey, folks,
that was great,
folks. Well, if he's allowed to compete with people that have legs, then I think the Special Olympics should be allowed to compete in the real Olympics. Let's get them shock putters out there.
Put them out there.
Yeah. I know they might be drooling a bit. You have to clean up the area a little bit after they're there, but I feel like they should be out there.
Nicknamed the Blade Runner, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ. He's Blade Runner?
Yeah.
Fucking goddamn it. I'm happy he's in jail.
He probably got out in those latest riots. They were freeing everybody, I thought.
Oh yeah, that's right. And his sentence was probably super short.
Yeah.
Just like when he's not wearing his prosthetic leg.
Yeah, I was going to say, imagine everyone else is leaving. The prison is being broken free and he doesn't have his legs.
He's got 2 stumps and he's just, I used to be the fastest man on
He's going Frodo and Sam with his cellmate.
So we have to be mindful of our audience. Well, we've been pretty awful so far. But I feel like we can be awful because that person does not deserve any compassion or sympathy. So I don't feel bad personally.
No, not at all.
No.
He could stump around on his legs in front of me and I would laugh.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if he gets out and fights like Jake Paul or something? That'd be sick.
No, they have a gunfight. That would be the only way I'd be satisfied. But it has to be in the dark. Okay. And only people that can see.
Hold on. Who do you think wins? This asshole or McGregor with a broken leg or ankle?
See, one knows how to fight without the foot, you know.
Well, the
it's-
other one knows how to shoot without legs.
I think I give it to McGregor. He's not that
Yeah.
washed. He'd
Nah.
fuck Pistorius up.
Yeah. Is that even how you pronounce his name? Pistorius or something?
Yeah,
It's
Pistorius.
it's fucking one of those weird South African names. And I could say that because he's white. It's a weird name.
And
Right
because
now-
you're a bull and you actually speak Afrikaans, so we know that.
Right now, I'm liking my little biohazard sign behind my head because I look like a Dominican demon.
Biodome. Yeah, a Jamaican one.
Yeah, oh shit, yeah, that's right.
Mhm.
Why gone? Oh shit. Oh, so god damn it, Frenchie, you guys beat us. You fucking did it. You took us down in the fucking Olympics. Did you hear of this, Driz? America
Yeah, I actually
lost.
just watched the game. We were up with like 4 minutes to go. America was leading.
And then I don't know what happened. Nobody knew what happened. Like what?
Yeah, no, it's insane. America's about to lose like everything in the Olympics right now.
I think it's Joe Biden's fault.
Yes, we're blaming Joe. There's no question.
No, but really, like, other countries are starting to have an edge because Americans really don't need to work for shit. So, like, why would you grind as hard as somebody who's like a figure skater trying to get out of, like, Russia, you know,
Well,
or
also
not even
the,
Russia, but like Chechnya or some shit.
Yeah, well, also the Olympics don't nearly have the type of hold that they did like fucking 10 years ago even. Like being in the Olympics used to be something. Like, you know what I mean? It used to be a big fucking deal. Everybody would love you. They all suck and fuck your dick, you know, like, and now
Eliot
it's kinda-
remembers.
You can still get your dick sucked.
Yeah, true. Well, not if there's cardboard beds. I guess that would prevent dick sucking also.
No.
That would be funny if there was just like an audio thing that sensed hormones in the air. Like that's such a Japanese thing to have. Like, oh no.
The pussy stank is filling up the dorm and
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh no, they're getting horny in here. It just goes off every time like that Irish acrobat or whatever he is, a gymnast gets horny. He's like, look, we can hop on the beds. Yeah, we can hop on the beds. And he gets a little hard and the horn just goes off like, wee!
I mean,
shot put chicks with their giant clits walk by and the thing just goes off.
That's a fucking huge trend right now is guys pay for premium Tinder just to throw their marker on where the Tokyo Games are and seeing if they could get swiped right on by Olympic athletes. Like, have you seen that?
Mm-mm.
Both of you were out of the game before Tinder really took off, right?
Yes.
No, I met my wife on Tinder.
Ooh.
But
I did not.
Was it of the age of Tinder Premium though?
I don't think so, but it was in the age of Tinder bots. So I had a little bit of a bot that would just kind of like everybody, and then I would go through the people that liked me back.
Wow,
you know,
that's interesting. Well, I was a sad hapless bored dude, so I paid for premium. And one of the things that you could do with premium is you could just throw your marker boop, right down in any map, and then you get that area's women. So I would do that for like New York City and shit like that.
It would be great. I mean, probably not appropriate anymore, but to have Eliot give us a class about Tinder, because I'm just like, I have no idea what it looks like. I kid you not.
Dude, the best was when one of our fellow friends became single and went back on Tinder. Like, and clearly getting scammed left and right.
He got scammed?
No, he fell for a lot of Snapchat.
And catfish.
Phishing accounts and things like that. Yeah.
There's a lot of bots out there for sure.
Yeah, like I was on internet dating when I was 19. Like I was a sad little dude.
That was not so long ago because you're so young and full of life and handsome.
Absolutely, yes,
Mhm.
yes. I'm not planning on killing myself.
So would you and your girl go on there looking for a third? I heard there's an app called Field, FeeEld.
Oh,
Come
I
on.
haven't-
Hey, no. I'm sorry. Al, before you say anything, Driz, you can tell us. We are friends. Tell us, brother.
Mm. What?
Have you heard of it or?
No. I googled it. I just
Nice.
Well, no, you look for a unicorn. You go on Tinder and you look for a unicorn. It's called.
What is
It's
that?
like it's a phrase. It's
I
somebody
know
that's,
what a bull is, but a unicorn, what?
a unicorn is a woman
It's a TV show.
or
it's a hot chick that will
hot-
fuck with no strings attached and likes couples.
yeah, exactly. Or hot dude, depending on your taste. But yeah, it's like this. It's to be on Tinder and asking for a unicorn is very hack. I don't think I've ever heard of a successful like.
No, so no dude has ever pulled a unicorn. How you do it is you have to have a hot chick, and then you put your girls pick up, and then you get a girl that likes girls more or likes both.
Yeah.
But no
Basically.
dude is ever pulling, unless you're like Justin Bieber over here.
Wait, what do you mean about?
He's not
Justin
handsome.
Bieber?
Justin Bieber is not handsome.
I mean, take that argument to the streets.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
don't
we
take
can-
you to the sheets.
Well, we need to have you. When you land, we'll go to Times Square, and we'll.
We'll go on Instagram like the New York City Instagram.
Is there
with
is
Eliot
there
and be like, "What up?"
just a man on
Honk if Justin Bieber's hot.
just a man on the street? Is there a French word for unicorn? I just want to know right now.
Licorne.
What?
Licorne.
Sounds like you're saying you. Yukon.
Licorne.
Yukon
Li-
Huskies.
Li- Li-
Yukon.
Licorne.
Oh, that think it's fine. It's just
I'll take a leak on you.
Ah, fuck. Both of us are just like, oh no, leak. Oh god damn it!
Did you see Jee-yannus when he was talking about having to go back to the locker room in the middle of games?
No.
The reporter was like, "Yeah, what's up with that? You keep leaving the game," and he's like, "I had to how you say it politely? I had to tinkle."
No, I did not see that. Can we pull that up? Because like I didn't realize how much I would like this dude. Like,
Yeah, I
after
love
he-
Jee-yannus.
Dude.
Al, do you have him in our dynasty league, or do you
Yes.
have Luca?
No, I have Giannis.
Nice.
Yeah, I have the MVP and the worst record.
Yeah, that's
It's
okay.
actually, it's like third worst record, but it's
Yeah,
pretty bad.
you were second worst, and I was
curious
third.
what was going on there. I wanted what how you guys say it politely. I wanted to take a tinkle. A tinkle? Yeah. I went to take
That's
a tinkle
cute.
and I came back. That's it. That's polite, right? Tinkle is polite. Yeah.
How
I did-
about Al? I'm sure you would have loved that had he said, "I pulled a Lamar Jackson against the Browns."
No, I would have loved if he was just like, how you say in polite? Masturbatory? Masturbatory? I came? I came?
And,
You want to do the
and
other one? We might as well do the other. While we're on Jee-yannus.
Wait,
the one
stop
with the
saying
blowjob,
Jee-yannus. Jesus
oh,
Christ.
this one is awesome. Yeah.
Can I have a 50 piece? Sorry, I will put you. Can I put your
This is
camera
after
in
he
the front
dropped
or
50
no?
points.
Just there's 150,000 people watching you right now.
Really?
Yes. So can I have please a 50 piece Mac Minis, 50 exactly,
Okay.
not 51, not 49 chicken minis. Yes, 50. And let me have a large drink, no ice, half Sprite, half lemonade.
Big dick drink order, too.
Yeah, half Sprite, half lemonade is something I didn't even think about doing before. you just said
Well,
that.
the man is a Greek freak. He's
Yeah.
out of the box.
Can you find that video? I think that was either on Instagram Live or TikTok. His girlfriend or wife got him a bell that says like "ring for blowjobs."
Oh, Come on, what are you doing here? Hey, permabanned off of Twitch.
We don't stream.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
What else we got, boys?
We've been hacked,
I don't
boys.
want to edit this out. Pulls up porn. It's like, oh, I don't want to edit this out. And just
Dude,
like,
Bing is literally just always one click away from porn.
So
Oh,
why don't you use Chrome like the
absolutely.
rest of us?
No, Bing is good for looking up videos.
and of course, Jee-yannus is going bing, 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 bing. You ever seen that video of we obviously we can't watch it, but it's just like this older woman who's like on like kind of like a live webcam phone, and you hear the donations in the background. She's going ding 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 ding, ding, and she's just fucking rubbing out her clit like hard bodied, and just going ding 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 ding.
I have not been on the same weird ass sites as you.
Yeah, no. I think I got that from like a radio show or something like that. God damn it.
But yeah, to go back to the Greek freak, he seems like such a really, really nice dude.
Seems like a Chad bro chill,
Yeah,
but in a cool way.
yeah.
And he talks funny, like talks cool. There's
Well,
just
yeah.
a lot to like. There's a lot to like.
And I've got that bias that I'm always rooting for my European brothers. So
More like European.
How many
brothers.
giant Greek black dudes are there?
probably
And what do their cocks taste like?
I can't remember. I was just too drunk and I can't
Yes,
remember.
likely story.
Story of your life.
Mhm.
But
I keep sucking them and they all taste the same.
I mean, it's kind of like people now they act surprised when you have the German soccer team, you have black players. They're like, "Oh, really? Well, yeah, dude." Like, I mean,
Well, isn't that like a citizenship flip thing for the Olympics too? Like if you're from like the Sudan, you could apply for like to be on the US team or something like that. I'm pretty sure that's a thing. This might
I
be too
mean-
technical for the pod, but
I mean, here's the thing. I guess when I say that in a loving way, we're not in America. We have those cliches that we think that, people from a certain country look a certain way.
It do be like that though. If you, I think they showed a picture of the women's like Venezuela team versus the women's America team, and American chicks are like 6 feet tall, and the Venezuelan team is like 4'9" total.
and just hot as hell.
I think they're malnourished right now because the socialism isn't going too well.
It's the blockades. God, let's
It's
hear it.
it
All
treats
that
people-
oil, it doesn't trickle down, I guess.
Only in America, baby. It only trickles down.
Bolsonaro, is that cuck's name? He went to.
No, that's
fucking-
Brazil.
Which one is it that had hiccups for 2 weeks?
That's
Yeah.
Bolsonaro from Brazil.
What a cuck, that guy, burning the
Dude, he-
rainforest, that asshole.
He's going to the
He's a
hospital
piece-
literally
He's a piece of shit.
every 3 months. He's going to the hospital for something. Like
He
no,
got stabbed, apparently.
he got COVID too. Like
He got them COVID hiccups.
Yeah,
And I mean, he's far right.
Imagine
Yeah.
having COVID and the hiccups, can't breathe, but you're still like forcing air out.
But there's a documentary on
Sounds like me
YouTube
smoking.
about, or maybe on HBO, whatever, about the Amazon situation. And it's like they interview farmers that actually burn the land, but they're like, I know it sucks, but no one is paying me. Otherwise, I gotta do that to send my kid to school. It's pretty interesting.
yeah, that's basically how capitalism works, baby.
Yep.
Might as well be the United Fruit Company again.
Let's
mean,
fix it. Let's get down there. Let's get some boots on the ground.
I'll do some
mean,
fixing.
At some point, Brazil is going to be one of the most powerful countries in the world.
They've been saying that for like
Yeah.
fucking like
When
12
fucking
years.
fat
like,
asses can fire missiles.
No, I actually think. I mean, I believe it.
They could definitely be short range missiles because there's no way we're not going towards those asses.
No, but no, but even like weapon and military aside, you have countries like India, Brazil. Like it's going to like would you be guys surprised to see that those countries become so powerful that they take over? And when I say the US, like they would just go over on top of the US and the EU
No.
basically.
Nah, they're operating on like 30, 40-year-old technology. We got the real shit.
Also, the US, Israel, Australia, and England would never allow that shit. They would fucking start a reason to bomb them. Like, that's what we do. We find a reason to bomb a country that's up and coming.
All of
done
South
it-
America is just our farm system, baby. Like, it's all subordinate to what we're doing. And if it ever did get out of hand,
and
it
if-
would
if-
be cut. There would be, the leader would be deposed. CIA would just kill him.
Yeah,
just like
we-
move on
Shout
to the
out-
next, like we
Shout
always
out
do.
to
Ecuador.
Haiti.
Yeah. Well, Haiti, like that guy was our dude. Like we put him in there. But that's why him dying was weird. Because we
We probably just got out of line.
Got
Yeah.
tired. Mhm.
I'm like, God, I fucking hate and love the Instagram, TikTok conspiracy theorists that are just like, would you look at this? And they're basically just show a bunch of like assassinations, and it's like, well, it's because they believe the root that was boiled cures COVID. And it's like, you fucking retard.
Dude, the crazy thing is, like, so many people that if there's information in front of their face, they like think it's true and take it in. So I'm sure like 80% of the audience believe that shit.
Oh my God. One of my favorite things in the
I
world
would
is
say
to
more
see,
than
like,
80%.
one of my favorite things in the world on TikTok, which sounds like a horrible thing to say, but like is fake haunting videos that are clearly fake and have like clips from movies in them. And then you just look in the comment section and there's people that are just going, praise Zeus, bless you, power of Christ with you. And like, it's all these
My
sort of,
mom
like,
is one of those people.
yeah. And it's
She
just
loves
like all
spooky
these,
TikTok.
oh my God, it's just like all these religious people that think it's as true as possible. Like, our thoughts and prayers are with you. T's and P's.
You guys see? Oh, you guys see
Space
this
Jam?
shit?
No.
This article, meow.
Ugh.
Fucking grandfather died of a heart attack after miners swatted him over his rare
Yeah.
Twitter handle. So his Twitter handle at Gaming Bible was desirable for people.
Oh, really? I thought it was at Tennessee.
At Tennessee?
Yeah, doesn't it say in the paragraph?
Oh, it might be. Maybe. Okay. Never
Over
mind.
his
This
handle.
is
thing.
via
game.
Gaming Bible.
Yeah, no,
What is
he
the
had
handle?
at Tennessee. At
That's
Tennessee.
still a good one.
Yeah, and he got swatted and he dropped
Had a
like,
heart attack.
So what? So who's responsible? Is there anybody
Like
liable
a-
for
like a
The
teenager.
swatters. Also, like, police need a better system to handle swattings. Like, they should stop barging in on people. Maybe call and make sure there's not anything going on first.
Yeah, why not send a fruit basket? You know, what are we doing here? Fucking, it's a SWAT team. They're called in. They got to kill him. You know what? They killed him. Mission done. Was he guilty? No. But they got the man. All right.
This shit's
Don't-
happening all over the place. It's so easy to get shot in your own house because you're
Some
going to pull
gamer.
a gun if you don't know what's going on and someone's like running in, you know, and then you just get blasted.
Yeah, that's what happened to the guy in San Diego, I think. It was somewhere in California. There was a guy who got swatted and he brought a gun out like when they broke into his house and they fucking
It's happened a lot. It's scary, the idea of getting swatted. Like, police departments need to learn how to handle themselves. This phenomenon has been going on for a decade or more, and they've got to respond to it.
I don't
Better.
know, man. These cops, they deal with a lot. You know, if you're called into a situation, they say he killed a woman or, you know, is beating a woman. Why not shoot at sight? You know,
And then ask questions.
You got to think about number one and number
God
two,
damn.
the guy next to you, and number three, the guy next to you, and number four, the guy who's looking out for you and keeping your corrupt ass on the job. Did I say corrupt?
But yeah, there's been a lot of this shit, a lot of fuckery with no-knock warrants. I mean, a couple years ago, there was that case where they breached the wrong house and threw a flashbang into a crib.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah, well, with the
I heard of
baby in
that
it. So, yeah, it fucked the kid up. And
Did they yell peekaboo?
Peek-a-boom.
honestly, you don't even get a peekaboo, is what I'm saying. Sometimes in these cases, they don't even go peekaboo before they knock down your door, and that's the problem.
And when was that last year, 2 years ago, when there's that police officer that got, so she was living in a
Oh
complex
yeah, the drunk woman that shot a guy in his
who
apartment.
was in his fucking living room. The guy was just watching TV and she went to the wrong house. She thought she was in her apartment. And so she sees that dude hanging out. She thought I was an intruder. She shot him.
Yeah,
That was the neighbor.
it makes no sense because if you've ever made that mistake before, which I'm sure a lot of people have, especially like in a hotel or in a dorm or something like that where everything looks the same,
Yeah.
as soon as you open the door, you realize that's not my shit. This isn't my couch, you know?
Or you're too drunk to do anything about it. And in her case, she had a gun. And
Was she on duty or off duty?
No.
Off duty, yeah.
She was off duty. She had her own like side piece. But the thing that really broke my brain about that one, and it made me feel like, are we set up to be angry about everything? Was when the judge hugged her.
Did he?
Oh, and gave her a big long talk, and it was a happy time. And
Yeah,
I remember it was a
exactly.
black lady judge, and they were
Yeah.
being way too emotional about it. It was not
Mhm.
objective. It was not objective
But
whatsoever.
the
It was-
gentleman that was murdered was African American.
Yeah. No, we're saying that at the end of the trial, the judge is sentencing her and gets emotional and starts crying with her or something and goes up and hugs her and says,
What
"This
the
is
hell?
the end." It literally felt like a skit, like a bad dark humor skit where the judge is
Judge
like,
Judy, yeah.
the chick completely in the wrong, walked into a man's house, shot him dead, and the judge is like, "It's gonna get better. It's okay."
I wish we could see her record. She probably has like sentenced black dudes to like 500,000 years, like total.
Let's look it up, dude. Let's look it up. I'm game. I'm so game right now. Let's look it up.
I'm not speaking on this right now. I got enough trouble with my Kim Jong-il or Jackie Chan impersonation last time. Every time I look at your screen, Driz, I think of and Qui-Gon like appears.
It's disturbing.
I know. I literally think of a Jamaican accent. I just go Qui-Gon. Qui-Gon, why you gonna do that? Sorry, can I do that one?
Did you see? There's a guy on TikTok who a white dude from Jamaica.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I
uh,
felt so bad. He got banned.
Oh yeah, no.
Because people
he's-
reported him saying that he was making fun of Jamaicans.
Yeah, because he speaks with the patois.
Yeah, because he's from freaking Kingston, or he's from there, and
One of the
people
most,
just used to see or not used to see white Jamaicans.
yeah, one
they
of the most
reported him.
like I was like 22. I met an Asian from Jamaica, and
There's
he had-
actually a good number, yeah.
Yeah, he spoke with a patois, and it blew my fucking mind. Like the second I heard it, like I obviously didn't like react like crazy or anything like that, but it was like a moment of like, oh, that makes sense because they live in a country that sounds like that. It's like having an Irish accent.
Yeah,
know
there's
what
a
I mean?
good number of Indian and Asian people that live in the Caribbean and have because of the slave trade and
Yeah, the
random
West Indies
reasons
and
that they've been
everything.
brought over.
Yeah. My stepdad is West Indian. He's from Trinidad Tobago.
Yo,
nice.
so I'm supposed to own an island or something. If like in my family
What?
history,
Really?
the story is that that there was like a slave master landowner, and that I am from the concubine line of like one of the slaves that he was hooking up with.
Where was that?
That was in Barbuda, which is an
Ooh.
island a little
Yeah.
bit northeast of Barbados, I believe.
You're looking like a Barbuda.
Yo, so when I went down there,
Shout out to Mr. T.
when I went down to the Caribbean, I was mad tan from like being outside a lot, and there was tons of people asking me like, "Yo, where you from, man? I ain't seen you." They weren't treating me like a tourist; they're treating me like a local.
Hmm.
That happens to me when I have a long beard. They either speak to me in Spanish or Arabic. So
I get Spanish everywhere I go. It's hard, especially with facial hair. I get people coming up to me, and you could tell that they think I'm their savior because I'm the one that can help them out right now, and that I don't know what the hell they're saying.
Yeah, they keep on coming up to you and being like, "How much for a day where you just lay down some brick for me? Like, how much for that?"
and now that we have a super successful podcast, man,
Yeah.
it's never ending.
Shout out Bendejo Time, one of my new favorite podcasts.
Is it one of your new favorite ones?
Oh yeah, it's shithead idiots from Texas. So we hanging out in the parking lot at Home Depot. I walk up to you, cock out, and I
Hey,
say,
man.
"How much? How much?"
Hey, man, how much you paying, man? Me and my compadres, we need about 100 a day each.
I am actively getting angrier, and I'm pointing at my dick, just going, "How much?"
I told you, man, 100 a day.
For the nose
We'll
hole.
work till sundown.
Yeah. Well, how much?
Dude, I already gave you the rate.
Fuck.
100 a day. Are you buying lunch?
Do you think you? All right. So, well, lunch is right fucking here. Jesus. Oh my god. Fucking. Do you think you could fuck the nose hole on this Brazilian guy that changed himself into an orc?
Should we show the orc? It
Yes, let's show
disturbs
it.
me to look at the orc, man.
Yeah,
Not gonna
that's-
lie.
Well, you
that's
don't want to go
spooky.
for the mouth. That's clear. The mouth is off limits.
Yeah, it's off limit. Yeah.
Yeah, you can't.
Like-
Ooh. Whoa. I thought he had a dent in his skull. I didn't realize that was horns. Ooh, wow. Are
I
those
gotta put
bone?
a hand up, dude. I don't like looking in his nose. There's so much I hate about
Shout
this.
out to
man.
Michael Jackson.
You could probably fit a soft dick in there.
By the way, are we not mentioning his? Shall we make no mention of the blackface?
Oh, yeah, no. All right. So for people that aren't watching this Brazilian tattoo artist turned himself into an orc by cutting off his nose, crimping his ears, and tattooing his eyes, as well as throwing gold teeth, I believe. Maybe not gold. He's Brazilian. They might steal that out of his mouth.
This is disturbing.
Yeah, it is.
Come on now.
It is so nice.
They may
Do you? Wow, whoa! What do you think happens when he sneezes?
I
Like,
mean,
he just
it's
fucking-
a mess.
It's just a fucking like, it's just like nothing is
No,
controlled.
like when it's
You
like
have a
when
booger, let me
Moses,
help you with that.
It's when the sea splits into, with Moses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's like when you
Not bad.
piss, when you have like when the stream goes in two.
I'm so.
You got a little bit of dried schmegma.
I can't stop. I can't stop looking at his nose right now. Like, do you think he likes it played with? You know what I mean?
I
Of
actually,
course, he likes it played with.
Do you think
I
he
would
has,
not
like, a
be-
feeling?
I wouldn't be surprised if he gets like a shit ton of infection because nothing. I mean, there's no protection whatsoever.
I'm trying to give him a shit ton of affection. You know what I'm saying right now? Trying to fuck that nose hole.
Think about it. So do you guys think that he can still snort some coke or what?
Oh,
Snort
I
some
don't think
coke.
the
He could
suction.
fucking.
You have to
Are
pour
you
it in.
what? Are you kidding me? He can literally just sit back and just go like that. Like, oh God, I didn't even think about that.
How do you think he got the idea?
Oh well, he's just, he got that all done in like 2 days.
He's like, hey
On a
guys,
bender.
I heard Amazon is making a Lord of the Rings miniseries.
No.
I'm gonna
hear
go
me out.
full orc.
Hear me out.
And I'll go to
Hear
the
me out.
Amazon.
It's once in a lifetime role, maybe 2 minutes on screen, but I think it's worth it. I'm up there, I'm an orc, my nose is cut off, and boom, famous. You know? Right? Sounds good, right? All right, we're gonna go with that. All right.
Yeah.
So cut off my nose.
There's so many things that bothers me with that, like pretty much everything, like the nose, ears, like getting your
Color of the
eyeballs
skin.
statted.
Oh God. Do you guys remember the first time you heard about eyeball tattoos?
Mm-hmm.
Probably on
Like-
like 60 days in or some shit like that.
No,
Oh, dude, I was in high school or something, and I found out about that shit, and I was like,
that long ago?
Oh yeah. There was like a cheetah guy, the guy who got himself like, or a
I
lizard
remember.
dude or whatever.
Yeah. You're
And
right.
then when he was released, you found out about people tattooing their eyeballs, and that became like a story in 2014 even.
Yeah, Ripley's
was-
Believe It or Not, Tiger Man, Cheetah guy.
Yeah, cheetah guy.
with the
We'll call him
fangs
cheetah
and
guy.
everything. Yeah.
You know what? You know what'd be hysterical with one of these guys is just to get it wrong completely, like with the orc guy. You're like, oh, so you're a gremlin? Oh, that's pretty cool that you're
So
you're a
actually,
gremlin, huh?"
I'm a wild boar.
Oh, that's interesting. You
Did
went
you
with a
go for the
black pig.
gremlin look?
Oh. Oh, so when I spill water on you after midnight, what happens?
You drown.
Oh my God! Imagine this guy getting waterboarded. He'd be done.
Oh, Chiraqology. We got a new Chiraq hit to watch, boys.
Oh,
All
fuck.
right, let's do it.
I didn't watch any of the Chiraqs.
I haven't
so
seen it yet.
Oh, I
haven't-
did. I watched the one you sent me, Driz.
Yeah.
haven't
last
seen
Sunday actually.
it yet, but I heard it's machine gun play.
Oh, dang.
Ooh.
But after decades of living and thriving in
Oh,
This is in
fuck.
Chicago.
Holy fuck! That's a big gun.
Reversely. At first, Stephen and his colleagues thought the bird might be
Damn, boy.
Yo, dude, that was a fucking thick ass clip.
Yeah, he had an AK or AKS or something.
Yeah. Who do they get? Who do they even get?
It looks like an
Guy, right?
SUV speeding off in the middle lane.
How do they miss them? Wait, that's what I want to know. Is that a Proud Boy?
Nah, it's this.
Reversely.
That's
Yo,
just
he-
some dude and his homie.
Yo, he's so. Yo, how casual.
I think he's smoking a blunt and he's just chilling back. This is Chicago, people.
Yeah, like they're just like, oh, look at that gun. Oh fuck! All right, hold on.
He ashed it.
Yeah, that's a cigarette. Oh, dude,
All
I
right.
think I think he's wearing a 9%er hat.
It looks like some Proud Boys merch.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. That hat.
Is it?
I don't think
It
it's-
looks like
the
it.
what
Is
was the
it?
motorcycle game thing? It was like the 1%ers.
Yeah,
yeah,
the one
yeah.
percenters.
Nah, fuck. Yeah, that's
That,
what
but that's not it.
yeah. He was wearing like it said like 9% or something like that. I don't know.
You got-
It could have said phenomenal one for all I know.
Nah, I don't think so. None of the comments called him out on being a proud boy.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, I can't say he deserved to be shot then.
So
Well,
yeah,
fuck
dude,
it.
Chicago has a gun problem.
I hate to break it to you, buddy. You, listen to me. Just hold on for a second. Let's say not just Chicago, but all of the U.S. has a fucking gun problem.
Nah, it's different in Chicago, man.
Chicago, they're a little bit more
Nobody
bully.
pulls out fucking
You don't know
machine guns.
You don't know that? Let's go to World Star right now. Put in Columbus, Ohio. See if any shootings pop
That
up.
is a very close proximity to Chicago.
That's
All right,
that's
fine. Go to
n-
St. Louis.
I mean,
Also, what are you
come
talking
on,
about?
man.
That's driving distance.
What about Milwaukee?
Also, those come from Somalia.
Philly. Go to Philly.
Yeah.
What is the
Milwaukee-
deal with Philly? Philly's
What
trying
is
to
the
raise
deal?
up and become the best shoot city to get shot in. Is it
guess.
true?
What do you-
I called bullshit on that article. There's no way they have more than Chicago.
I don't know, but when our boys the Bucks won, there was 2 shootings in Milwaukee during the celebrations.
They were bucking out
Wow.
there.
Yeah, they were bucking. They're getting all will. They were
Like young buck.
what one could say they were.
Look, if you buck,
wilding.
boy.
Yeah, we should close that on that one. Knuck if you buck.
Look, if you buck, boy.
Dude, oh man.
Boy.
I
Yeah.
poisoned my brain with that Kesha song, like I hear my heart beat at the beat of a drum. Dun, dun.
Yeah.
Like
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I barely recognized it, but yes.
Yeah. And I've been making it into a parody where it's like I hear your heart beat with my dick on your tongue.
Well, no wonder your girlfriend is upset, man.
I love the idea that there was like bands named Crime Mob. It seems like a Vince McMahon thing.
Dude, okay, everything about Chiraq
After
is
Street,
very
Street
Vince.
Profits and Crime Mob.
Wait, what were you saying, Driz?
I was saying everything about Chiraq is very Vince. Like they'll kill you and then release a track about it. Like, isn't that very WWE?
Yeah, like
Everything is like they're cutting promos all the time.
if Crime Time was allowed to win like tag team titles or like a world championship. Do you remember Crime Time? That dude died this year. Fuck.
Can't say that I do.
Yep.
Oh.
Between Knuckin and Buckin.
What is a PA version?
Philly cheese.
Oh wait,
Big
this
Dick
is.
Nick.
Oh, hold on.
2004.
We got to stop this because this is copyrighted. You're gonna automatically get us taken off of YouTube.
Yeah, we Knuckin and Buckin. We don't give a fuck.
Yeah. Have you ever tasted your own knuck?
For a buck.
Fuck. Dude, I fucked up and forgot like I wasn't with like people I know today. Like I played disc golf and I played a tournament today and I had a very good shot like after like a while of like not doing well. And it was a good shot and he was leading up and I'm like, hell yeah, we're fucking and sucking. And like literally the guys that I was playing with, they were just like, what the fuck did you just say?
Yeah, I say shit like that all the time. My kid is gonna be doomed because
Oh my
like
God.
I say weird shit like that constantly.
Yeah, you don't want to do that because he's working on it already. Oh, buddy, don't do that, man. Don't do that to him.
That's awesome. Dude, imagine like a 5-year-old being in a situation and he does a good job and he's like, yeah, I'm fucking and sucking now. It's like,
I'm
"So what?"
fucking and sucking, baby.
Excuse you? You're what? And-
Or
What,
like,
young
all right,
boy?
bye, teacher. I'm going home and fucking and sucking. Okay, we're gonna open an investigation immediately.
CPS. Yeah.
Oh man, I saw something on Twitter where a guy sent an email to his kid's teacher and it's like she got sick today, but instead of saying she got sick today, he put in she got dick today.
Oh my god.
And it was oh god, I can only imagine being that parent. Even though I don't have to imagine it, I'll probably end up being that parent, like making those horrible decisions.
Oh, so now you're thinking about having
No.
kids, eh? Yeah,
no,
you
no,
just
no,
said
I'm
it.
cutting my dick off tomorrow. I
Do
have
it
to
now
enjoy
on
it for
live.
one
Do
night.
it live. If
Live?
we,
I-
yeah. All right.
Pain Olympics.
yeah,
No more
yeah.
tinkles.
I'm just screaming at my girlfriend. You did this. You did this.
You did this to me. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, with my little Jamaican horns coming off of me.
Oh God.
Oh,
All right,
God damn it.
aunties. We're
Yeah.
signing out.
May you fucking suck forever.
See you next week.